Make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Hi, competition season is upon us. It always comes around at this kind of time. It's very exciting to be in the gym at the moment. We've got a couple of female competitors getting ready for the female side of the Mr. Cork bodybuilding show. So hope you're available maybe on Sunday the 15th of May at Silver Springs Hotel. The class of competition is fantastic. The competition grows year on year, and we're a huge fan. We like to support. The promoter there, Paul, a good friend of mine, puts on a superb competition. So what I wanted to just really to highlight, because you know there are a lot of people out there that say, oh, you know, it's easy to get on stage, and just even from a female point of view, we've quite a nice little fan base now of ladies that compete, but also ladies that train in the gym that follow the girls that compete, and obviously they've got extended family and friends out there that are interested in the process that they've gone through. The process of preparing to go into competition from either a male or a female point of view starts 6-7 months back. The two girls that are getting ready now were really planning their winter campaign in terms of trying to maintain and grow some muscle mass, starting to lean out their physiques so we could really see actually what they look like underneath their skin, and so really try and target their physique in terms of the aesthetics that you're trying to produce. Competition on stage is about the overall look. That, you know, you don't need any massively standout proportions. It needs to be nice and a flowing shape, irrespective of what category you're entering into. So in terms of that plan, I really wanted to give you an insight into how that works, just with a few bullet points, and just to get over the level of dedication that's involved. You know, the two girls are very busy people. They have jobs, they have husbands, they have children, and all these things. So even from an amateur point of view, the level of dedication is phenomenal. I suppose governing all of the plan is really saying to somebody, okay, if you want a really lean physique, if you want to be in the best shape of your life, if you want to feel really healthy and really fit, the number one governing factor over all of this time period is a really clean diet and a high standard of hydration. Your performance in the gym, your performance in any sport massively suffers if you're dehydrated. Even from a cognitive process point of view, you need to be well and truly hydrated. But in terms of clean diet, we're looking at really high quality food, little and often, over the day, and even energy wave over the day as well, certainly in the kind of initial kind of build-up phase in terms of a competition campaign. I will say, and I have to come out and say this, hand on heart, as a coach, as an athlete, as a person that loves to train and has spent a lifetime training, I am hugely against seriously low-calorie diets, you know, as part of a preparation campaign. And you know, there's been quite a few coaches come out in the last few months, and they're highlighting, you know, ladies 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks out from competition already on less than 1,000 calories a day. And I can honestly say, if that's the advice that you've been given to undertake a campaign on under 1,000 calories a day, then you will not succeed on stage, because it's just not enough. When you consider the energy expended through training, the energy expended through cardio, the energy expended over your day, and even the energy you expend while you're asleep, the calorie demand of all of that, plus trying to maintain your muscle mass, trying to be in shape, trying to look good if you like, all requires a minimum baseline of 1,500–1,600 calories a day. And obviously the bigger the person, the bigger that baseline calorie demand. You need energy to work out, you need energy to do your cardio. So if you cut your deficit too low, you're simply not going to be at the game at all. And I'm sorry, but your campaign will fail. Training focus, like I said briefly earlier, the training focus of any competition campaign looks at the physique in totality. Some people say, oh, I love to train chest, or I hate training legs, or I love to train shoulders, I hate training arms. Usually it's, I hate training legs. But you have to look at your physique literally from your feet up. Accept your genetic baseline. You know, we're not all athletically gifted. but say, okay, with what I have, what can I do, and how can I best develop that? Some of the people that you'll see on stage have literally spent a lifetime building their physique with a tremendous amount of dedication and focus over year on year on year on year of practice. And I take my hat off to those people. It takes an awful lot of will and strength and just absolute application over a long period of time. If you want to get lean, if you are looking to prepare for a stage competition, a huge factor outside of training in the gym with weights is the application of cardio. Whatever turns you on in terms of cardio, be it a rowing machine, be it a spinning bike, be it, you know, simply doing hill sprints on some fairly basic stuff that really gets this rocking, whether it's in a boxing gym or wherever you decide to do your cardio, it slowly ramps up. So where we are with the ladies at the moment, just to give you an appreciation of their dedication while they're training, they're up before the kids are out of bed and they're on that spinning bike for 35, 40 minutes. They go about their day. So at some point during the day when it fits around working environment, they're in the gym, they're training for 50 minutes to 60 minutes. And it's all business when they come in the gym. You know, the hanging out bit has gone out the window. It's about application. And then maybe just before bedtime, if they have that opportunity, maybe 2 or 3 additional sessions over the week, a little bit more cardio just to kick it before they go into sleep mode. So again, cardio plays a huge round in that overall final look and shredding that body fat off your physique. And just on a final word, and from my point of view as a coach in the gym, I see the girls when kind of they're at their best when they're training and they're working hard in the gym. But the level of support required at home is huge when you're absolutely bottomed out, when you have nothing left to give. You need to put a smile on your face and put the kids to bed. You need to read that bedtime story. You need to do things in preparation for the day after. And the level of support required to enable to keep you going to do that when you maybe the ebbs and flows of energy in terms of how your day is working out. You know, sometimes you need to put a smile on your face when you don't need to, and you need to say somebody to say to you, you know, you're doing a great job, keep going. So hand on heart, a huge thank you to all the people out there that support these athletes. You know, moms, dads, husbands, wives. It's a tough journey, but it impacts on everybody in the home. And you know, just a huge thank you to those people that support. What we're going to do now is we're going to embark on a few mini films, all related to nutrition, not necessarily competition nutrition, but in terms of the right type of food to really help your physique tick along. You want to get strong, you want to get bigger muscle mass, you want to get lean. All these things, it requires an understanding about food, just as an understanding of training in the gym or wherever your environment is. So follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook over the next few weeks. We're going to do some exciting things. I won't reveal it all, but it's certainly not going to be in the gym, and we're going to have a bit of fun with some other characters in town and different people that are highly regarded in the field that they do. So keep watching F1 Fitness Centre, and we'll see you soon.
Waiting all night, man. That's how long I've been on ya.